It's time for High School Sports on the NCW Life Channel. Today's broadcast of High School Sports on the NCW Life Channel is presented by Harvest Valley Pest Control, Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, Global Car Care, Les Schwab Tires, Biosports Physical Therapy, Impact Auto Sales, the Highlander Golf Course and Grill, Town Toyota, Automoca, JDSA Law, and Weinstein Beverage. Now let's go live for all the action of tonight's coverage of high school sports on your home for local sports, the NCW Life Channel.
Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting night of Big Nine basketball here on the NCW Life Channel. Tonight it's district play-in action as the Moses Lake Chiefs visit Wenatchee Panthers. Winner of tonight's game moves to a Thursday night game and the district Big Nine tournament. So a lot at stake tonight. These two teams played just over 90 hours ago in Moses Lake. It took a big comeback by the Wenatchee Panthers in the fourth quarter, and they did win that one in Moses Lake by a final of 77-68. The Panthers 7-5 in Big Nine play, while Moses Lake struggled this year at 2-10. But they do have 6'7" D1 player Karstetter, who is an amazing basketball player, and anything can happen if he gets hot in a basketball game. The Panthers have beaten the Chiefs the last 5 times in a row. Can they do it again the third time this season? We will find out a little bit later on. When our pregame show continues, we will visit with Wenatchee Panther boys basketball coach Travis Williams right after this. Stay with us.
JDSA Law is a proud sponsor of these local sports broadcasts. They've been serving North Central and Eastern Washington since 1946. For over 70 years, their team of dedicated professionals has delivered quality, innovative legal services. JDSA Law partners with you to provide the finest legal advice and support as you navigate your personal and business challenges, risks, and accomplishments. At JDSA Law, they salute our local athletes and wish them well on another excellent season of competition.
Hi there, it's Les Schwab Tires. Well, more like Les Schwab alignment and brakes and shocks and wheels and tires. Now, some tire places don't offer all that. They only sell tires. And we're not sure how they sleep at night, because all those services affect things like steering and stopping. That's why we offer more than tires to help keep you safe. Stop by or book an appointment at leschwab.com. Les Schwab Tires, doing the right thing since 1952.
Highlander Golf Course is proud to announce their 2 new state-of-the-art full-swing golf simulators with over 80 courses of virtual golf to choose from year-round. Or try their Laser Shot simulated firearm program, or gaming with football, basketball, and much more. Enjoy Highlander food and drink service from their full-service bar and grill in the comfort of their simulator room. Call the Highlander Pro Shop to book your time at 884-4653. That's 884-4653.
Pregame show on the NCW Life Channel continues now. Joining me is Wenatchee head coach Travis Williams. And coach, you know, they say it's hard to beat a team 3 times in a season. Not only do you have to play this team for the 3rd time, you just played them 90-some hours ago. So how much more difficult does that make it? Or does it make it easier?
You know, it's tough. I mean, it's a quick turnaround, but both teams are in the same boat, so it's just as tough for them to turn around and play us. You know, we actually did the same thing last year where we played Moses Lake to close the season, and then that was our opening round of district. So kind of the same scenarios last year. We just got to come out ready to go and not take them lightly and take care of business.
And Coach, this team finished 2-10 Moses Lake, but they were kind of an underperforming team, don't you think, throughout the year? They've got potential on this team besides Karstetter.
They do. They've got some nice players, some players that have been around the program for the last 2 or 3 years and played minutes for them. And so, you know, there's no reason we should be looking at them lightly. Their 2-10 record is not indicative to how good and how explosive they can be, and they pushed us to the test last Friday. So,
and Coach, I know this isn't the position you wanted to be in at the end of the year. You probably wanted to play Thursday night for that district championship, but here you are. What did you tell your team before you came out?
every game's a one-game season, and so there's nothing guaranteed beyond today, and so we just need to focus on what's ahead of us right now, and then we'll worry about that other stuff later.
Good luck tonight, Coach, and best of luck, and thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
All right, the pregame show continues with tip-off here on the NCW Life channel right after this. Stay with us.
Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning has been proudly serving the Wenatchee Valley for over 35 years. And just as Dick's has been there for you, they have also been an essential part of our community, supporting local youth sports all year long and your Wenatchee Wild.
Thanks for your support. Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning for all your support. Thank you.
Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, your local, independent, trained comfort specialist. Call 884-6444 today.
When the people you serve are your friends and family, you see the world a bit differently. You understand that your survival depends on the health and strength of your relationships. Your word is your reputation, and that doing the right thing is the only way of life that matters. At Confluence Health, we remain humble. Trust is a gift that is earned, a privilege, an honor. And we remain grateful for the trust you place in our hands.
No calories, no sweeteners, all smiles. Bubbly, sparkling water. Crack a smile.
And welcome back. Grant Olson courtside with you here on the NCW Life channel. Let's take a look at what we're looking at tonight. And what we're looking at is a berth into the district tournament. This is a play-in game between the Moses Lake Chiefs and the Wenatchee Panthers. A winner tonight plays again Thursday. That's when the district tournament officially gets underway, because Thursday night is also the night that the championship takes place between West Valley and Eastmont. The loser of that game then plays the winner of the two play-in games that are happening tonight. The other play-in game is Sunnyside at Davis, and then that Thursday game will be the winner of that game and the winner of this game. So we are underway in district tournament play. Wenatchee is 3-0 lately in district play-in games and have won the last 5 in a row over the Chiefs right here at Wenatchee High School. So once again, it's the 2-10 Moses Lake Chiefs and the 7-5 Wenatchee Panthers. Let's take a look now at tonight's starting lineups. And the starting lineups tonight are brought to you by TC Slingers. They'll place the material for you, and now they'll also remove the snow for you as well, if we get any more. Moses Lake starting lineup tonight. Dylan Roylitz, 5'9" senior, gets the start along with Luke Regimball. He's a 5'10" junior. Marshall Tibbs, the starter tonight. He's only a sophomore at 6'4". Lots of potential in this kid for the Chiefs. Caden Hart to start. He's only a sophomore as well at 5'10". And then Mr. Everything, 6'7" senior Kyle Karstetter, headed to Idaho State in the Big Sky Conference. He is the threat for the Moses Lake Chiefs, and we'll talk a lot about him. Head coach for the Chiefs is Jake Hunt. Assistants Craig Groth, Phil Dauble, Ryan Kallstrom, Garrett Moore, Nick Nesmith, and Eric Olson. And now for the homestanding Wenatchee Panthers, Logan Bailey the start tonight. He will start in place of Chase Lloydhammer, who didn't play last weekend against these same Chiefs just a few days ago because he has an ankle injury. He is dressed out tonight. I watched him warm up a little bit. He is moving rather gingerly on that ankle, so Logan Bailey, the 6'2" senior, gets the start tonight, along with Garrett Long, a 6'2" junior. And boy, did Long have a game against Moses Lake the other night in Moses Lake, scoring 44 points, his personal best and the second most ever by a Panther. That was 51 points scored by Tony Esquivel back in 2016. So Long a starter tonight. Camden Lloydhammer, 6'3" sophomore. Joe Dory also starts. He has been all season, 6' junior. And rounding out the starting 5, very good athlete, Nathan Blauman, a 6' senior. Head coach of the Panthers is Travis William. Assistants are Josh Irvin, Robin Kansky, Eric Kuntz, and Don Whipple. Once again, it is the 7-5 Wenatchee Panthers and the 2-10 Moses Lake Chiefs. We will take another 2-minute timeout for the national anthem. Come back, and we'll have the tip for you. It's Wenatchee and Moses Lake on the NCW Life Channel right after this.
What's your Automocha emergency?
It's a Frappuccino mocha with whip.
The espresso shakes are my most favorite because I can get any flavor. Peanut butter chocolate for pita.
Definitely the espresso shakes.
My favorite is the mocha for pitas.
A peach Red Bull.
Hi, I'm Ricardo, and this is Amanda, and we are from Impact Auto Sales,
where you can expect a hassle-free car buying experience. With our wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs, let one of our friendly sales staff help you find the vehicle that fits your lifestyle. We have financing available for all credit types and great low rates for first-time buyers. Call us today at 888-8000 or stop by 3522 State Highway 97A in Wenatchee. Impact Auto Sales, where we strive to make an impact on your life and not your wallet.
At Harvest Valley Pest Control, we know you are committed to making your home and business a healthy and pest-free place. Hi, I'm David. Give us a call and we'll give you a firm price over the phone and schedule a time that works for you. We will do an in-depth 30-point healthy home or business inspection and craft a customized plan of action designed specifically for your pest issue. Give us a call or visit our website today.
All right, back courtside at Wenatchee High School, just about set to go as Kyle Karstetter in the center circle, 6'7", jumping up against 6'2" Logan Bailey for the Wenatchee Panthers. Obvious height advantage to the Chiefs and Karstetter. Ball's in the air, thrown up by referee Simonson, and Moses Lake will have the ball first. Just underway at this first district play-in game of the 2019-2020 season. Underneath, shot taken, nicely done. Marshall Tibbs up and in. Nice pass by Karstetter, also a very good passer for a big man. As I mentioned, headed to Idaho State in the Big Sky following his career at Moses Lake. Panthers with it first time on offense. Dory near side on the wing. Blauman wanted the shot. Now he's going to take it for three. No good. Gets his own rebound, runs it down into the hands of Long. And Long at the free throw line. Floater in the lane, up and good. Garrett Long, we mentioned, 44 points last weekend against these same Chiefs. Here's Karstetter, right elbow, takes the jump shot there. It's up and in. This could be a high-scoring affair the way we're starting here. Just a minute gone, 4-2. Moses Lake on top. Dory picked up man-to-man by Caden Hart. Both teams man-to-man predominantly tonight. Dory in a bit of trouble now. Gets it on the other side of the court to Nathan Blauman. Nice bit of dribbling at the free throw line. Wanted Logan Bailey to go to the basket. Instead, comes back out to Garrett Long. 10 seconds on the shot clock now for the Panthers. Lloydhammer a screen. Long looking for an opening. Top shot, elbow, no good. Who's got the rebound? It's into the hands of Roylance, and on the move, the Chiefs. Cross half court is Dylan Roylance, the 5'9" senior, comes left wing. That's to Hart. Left-handed dribble, hands it back off to Roylance, trying to find Karstetter. There he is, far side with Camden Lloydhammer on him. Now it's back Roylance, side of the key, jump shot from 12, no good. Rebound into the hands of Garrett Long. Back the other way come the Panthers. Long dribbles to the baseline, stops there to Dory. Dory thought about the shot. Holds up a couple of fingers to set up the Panther play. Now to Blauman far side. Decent crowd tonight here at the Wenatchee Gymnasium. There's Blauman, the drive, no good. Gets his own rebound, no good. And then this time Roylance comes up with it. Blauman wanted a foul underneath, didn't get the call. Quickly back the other way, it's Tibbs on the baseline, blocked by Bailey underneath, and then taken away from him. Shot taken by Regimball, no good, and back the other way come the Panthers. Here's Blauman, shovel pass underneath Lloydhammer. Beautiful pass by Nathan Blauman, and Camden Lloydhammer, his first 2 points of the night. We're tied 4-4. Here's Tibbs on the baseline, now to Hart. Caden Hart back out Roylance. Panthers, as I mentioned, man-to-man defense. Both teams are. 5:23 left to go, opening period. Here's Karstetter, drives to the free throw line, then kicks it out to Hart. He's going to take the long three. It's an air ball. It goes out of bounds, and it will be Panther basketball. Coach Williams gives his team instruction as Garrett Long brings it down court. Now to Dory, near side on the wing. That's the right side wing as we approach 5 minutes left to go first quarter. Lloydhammer underneath, working underneath. Nice move on Tibbs, and that's up and in. Nicely done by Camden Lloydhammer. He's got 4. 6-4. First lead for the Panthers. Here's Hart on the baseline. Drives. Offensive foul. Position underneath for Joe Dory. And that is Caden Hart's first foul. First foul of the ball game. Comes with about 3 minutes and 10 seconds gone in this first quarter. No turnovers as well yet either by these two teams. Another play-in game, as I mentioned, at Sunnyside at Davis tonight. That's a 7:30 tip down in Yakima. In that series, each team has won a game against the other this year, so that should be an interesting one down at Davis. The winner of this one gets the winner of that one. Here's Dory to Garrett Long. 4.5 minutes left, opening quarter. Long at the free throw line. Now Dory steps back from the free throw line, won't take the shot. Blauman, 10 seconds on the shot clock for the Panthers. Nice bit of dribbling for Blauman, drives to the basket, good! Such explosiveness from Blauman. A lot of the times he waits a little bit too long, it seems, in games to really get going tonight. A little bit more aggressive here early on. Karstetter, nice pass to Roylance, down low, no good. Gets his own rebound, though, shovels it back out hard. They want a double dribble there. Three-pointer instead, up and in. Hart has a three-pointer. Moses Lake retakes the lead. That's the second lead change we've had tonight. Foul underneath. I think it's going to be on Tibbs. Nice move by Bailey to the basket. Playing well here in this first quarter. And it is. It's Marshall Tibbs. And that is the second team foul now on the Chiefs here in this first quarter. Free throw line is 6'2" senior Logan Bailey for the Panthers. Right-handed free throw shooter. First one is good. Substitute coming in for the Chiefs is Logan Spurline, a 6'1" senior. He's had a lot of experience for this Chiefs team. I think he played all the way back to his freshman year. Bailey made the first. Second one is on the way. Gets that one to go as well. And the Panthers lead is 3 now, 10-7. Hart with 3:40 left to go first quarter to Roylance as Moses Lake sets up their offense. Now Tibbs, good ball movement down low and a reach in, and it might be on Bailey as he agrees with referee Simonson. And that'll be Bailey's first foul and the first team foul on the Panthers. 10-7, Wenatchee leads this district play-in game. Winner has the right to join the district tournament, which officially gets underway on Thursday. Here's Karstetter now, far side, 3 no good. Blauman, great leaper, he easily gets that rebound, an outlet to Garrett Long. Elbow, now free throw line for Long. Dory's at the baseline, he's gonna take the shot for 3, good! Panthers now opening up this one up 13-7, 6-point lead. Tibbs underneath, nice pass, and couldn't get the layup to go. Back the other way, it's Blauman all the way to the basket again, and the shot no good. And a fast break opportunity, it's Roylance. Boy, Dory thought he had all ball there, but he's going to be charged with the foul. I think a slapping foul on the arm. Joe Dory will pick up his first, and that's a second team foul on the Panthers. To the free throw line, Dylan Roylance has not scored yet tonight. Excuse me, 5'9" senior, right-handed shooter. First one good. Been a little bit of a dry spell for the Chiefs until that free throw. Panthers kind of opened up this one up, a 7-point lead. That's been our biggest lead of this game. Second free throw also good. So both teams now 2 for 2 from the charity stripe in this opening quarter. Quick moving first quarter, 2:50 left. Long waves everyone off, comes to the near wing and then takes the shot. Left open, 3, it's good. And he's got 5 now in this first quarter. 16-9 Panthers. Roylitz, far side on the wing, spins around to Spurline. He's got Logan Bailey on him, lowers his head and then gets his shot blocked. Ball's loose on the floor, and picking it up is Nathan Blauman. Down court to Long, working on Karstetter on a scoop layup. Won't go, but Camden Lloydhammer the rebound. Now it's Blauman, the shot wildly no good against Karstetter. And Spurline clears the boards for the Chiefs. Karstetter down court, Tibbs. Boy, a collision right at the side of the key, and I think we're going to have an offensive foul again. And it is, and it's on Tibbs, and that's number 2 on Marshall Tibbs, the 6'4" sophomore. They like to have his size in there. He is a youngster, but they like to have him in there along with the other sophomore, number 24, Caden Hart. Now Moses Lake looks like they're going to fade back into a zone defense. Karstetter in the middle, not a bad idea. Same kind of defense that West Valley runs with their big 7'1" player. Here's Dory with the long shot, no good. Roylitz the rebound, looks down court and then finds Karstetter. Minute 43 left, opening period. Baseline, Spurline. He's working on Dory, knocks him to the floor and then gets the shot off the glass, up and in. 5 players have scored for both teams in this one, so 10 different players have scored in this opening quarter. Panthers lead it by 5, 16-11. Here's Long. Roylitz is on him. Now back to man for the Chiefs, to Dory. Bailey underneath. There's Camden Lloydhammer all by himself. He doesn't get it to go. And then the rebound to Spurline. Boy, Lloydhammer couldn't have been any more open than that. Comes bad and kind of bumps on Karstetter. No call, and then a 3. Hart good. His second of this first quarter. That cuts the lead to 2. It was as many as 7 at one point. And it's 16-14 with 50 seconds left in the first quarter. Lloydhammer on the near wing. It's Dory with it, with Hart out on him. Holds it above his head. Now baseline pass down to Lloydhammer, working on Karstetter. Left-handed shot, no good. Karstetter down court. Roylitz, 35 seconds left, and then Long takes it right away from him. Garrett Long working against Karstetter, no good. Rebound to Lloydhammer, but there's going to be a foul, and Long's going to go to the line and shoot 2. That was a hard foul there as Kyle Karstetter picks up his first, and that's 4 team fouls now on Moses Lake here in this first quarter. Garrett Long to the free throw line, has 5. Caden Hart leads all scorers with 6 for the Chiefs. Long free throw on the way is good. Into the ball game, Tyler Nordberg, 6-foot junior for Moses Lake. Also for the Panthers in there's Logan Nelson, the big 6'5" senior. Long with 6 now, can make it 7 points here in this opening quarter. Free throw on the way, off the front of the rim, no good, and the rebound into the hands of Karstetter. Panthers 3-point lead. Moses Lake can take the last shot here of the period. 20 seconds left now. Roylitz. Panthers have been man-to-man this entire first quarter. Blauman underneath, bad pass and another turnover. Panthers get it back with 10 seconds, 9, and we've got a blocking foul as Long tried to make his way around Roylitz, and Roylitz with the body will be called for his first foul. That's 15 foul, a couple more fouls. The Panthers will be shooting free throws here the rest of this first half with 8.9 seconds left. Panthers lead is 3. Here's Long with Karstetter on him. Long at the half-court line. 5 seconds, 4. Long at the buzzer. It's up, no good. Rebound, Spurline. He's going to throw one up there. It's no good. And that will end our first period of play. After 1 here at this District Big 9 play-in game, it's the homestanding Panthers 17 and the Moses Lake Chiefs 14. Back with second quarter action in 30 seconds. Stay with us.
When the people you serve are your friends and family, you see the world a bit differently. You understand that your survival depends on the health and strength of your relationships. Your word is your reputation. and that doing the right thing is the only way of life that matters. At Confluence Health, we remain humble. Trust is a gift that is earned, a privilege, an honor. And we remain grateful for the trust you place in our hands.
Tonight's broadcast is also brought to you by Auto Mocha. Visit one of their 6 locations in the Valley, including the only Auto Mocha with inside seating on 5th Street across from the college. What's your Auto Mocha emergency? And by Biosports Physical Therapy. You can find them online at biosports.net. They're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. The Panthers lead at 17-14 after 1. Wenatchee will get the ball to start this second period. Been a good one. 3 lead changes so far in that quarter. Panthers have led by as many as 7 points. Moses Lake lead has been 4. Here's Long for 3 in the second quarter. Underway for the Panthers just like that. 2014. Oh, it's Roylitz. Panthers come out man-to-man. Logan Nelson stays in at the quarter break. Nice save by Long from the ball going out of bounds, and the Panthers get that turnover. That's 3 turnovers on Moses Lake. None so far on the Panthers. Dory baseline won't take it. Shovels it back out to Bauman. Now it's on the baseline. Dory, the ball rolls around, won't go down, and then it's knocked out of bounds by Bailey, and it will be Chief basketball. 9 points so far in this half for Garrett Long to lead all scorers. Leading scorer for the Chiefs is Caden Hart, the sophomore, with 2 3-pointers. Now here's Karstetter. It's been very, very quiet. Only 2 points so far in this game. Spurline to Nordberg, who stays in also at the quarter break, to Hart. Roylance has it now. Back to Nordberg. Looking for some help as we approach 10 seconds now on the shot clock for the Chiefs. There's Hart, the sophomore. Such a good young player, out to Roylance. Kind of forced to take that one. No good. Logan Nelson the rebound. Outlet pass Garrett Long at half court. One-handed shuffle pass to Bailey. He's going to take the shot. 3. Good. And Coach Hunt wants a timeout. 6:37 left to go second quarter. Wenatchee 23, Moses Lake 14. We're back in 30 seconds.
Hi there. It's Les Schwab Tires. Well, more like Les Schwab alignment and brakes and shocks and wheels and tires. Now, some tire places don't offer all that. They only sell tires. And we're not sure how they sleep at night, because all those services affect things like steering and stopping. That's why we offer more than tires to help keep you safe. Stop by or book an appointment at leschwab.com. Les Schwab Tires, doing the right thing since 1952.
3 left to go second quarter. Out of the timeout, Moses Lake basketball. Panthers a 6-0 run to begin this second quarter, and only the first minute and a half of this period, so Moses Lake a good timeout there. Try to kind of regroup here and get things going in this second quarter. There's Roylance, the tough shot, no good. Almost got it to roll in though, and Dory the rebound. So the Panthers can extend their lead even more now. This is the biggest they've had all night at 9 points. Blauman. No look pass, free throw line. Bailey, he's going to turn around and take the shot. Can't get the roll, though. Karstetter the rebound. Still, only 2 points in this game for Kyle Karstetter. Drives down, Nelson on him. Shot is short, and Blauman the rebound for the Panthers. Moses Lake very flat here in this first half. Here's Dory, the shot for 3 off the side of the rim. No good. Nelson over the back for that rebound to Long, up and in. At 11 for Garrett Long now in this one. 5:34 left second quarter. Panthers an 11-point lead. Panthers definitely look like the more spirited team out here tonight. So far, Nordberg, free throw line. Drives in and right over Dory. Wow, and that's called a block. Like Dory was pretty set there at the free throw line, and it's going to be called on Dory, his second. And that's the third team foul on the Panthers. Back into the lineup is Marshall Tibbs for Moses Lake. Spurline also checks in. I take that back. It's Luke Redgimball back in for the Chiefs. Here's Roylance on the inbounds pass. Comes all the way out to Karstetter with Garrett Long on him. Good matchup there. Those are big height differential. Here's Spurline working against Logan Nelson. Tough shot up and in. Gets it to go. And that's his 4th point off the bench for the Chiefs, making it 25-16. Creeping up on 5 minutes left to go before halftime. Blauman, far side left wing, looks for someone. Now comes back out Long. He's going to put up the NBA three. Good! His 3rd three of the night, and it's 28-16. 14 points in this half so far for Garrett Long. Now the shot by Regimball, no good. Rebound nicely done by Logan Bailey. Outlet, Blauman. Head always up, looking down court. Stunner step goes to the basket. Reverse layup, can't get it to go. And the rebound to Regimball. Down court, Karstetter. On the drive, nice pass to Tibbs. Can't get it. Karstetter the rebound to Spurline. He's going to put up the 3, in and out, no good. Who's got this one? And it's into the hands of Bailey, but it hit the end line, and it will be Moses Lake basketball with the fresh shot clock. Nice rest for Camden Lloydhammer as he comes back in. And he replaces Garrett Long in the lineup. No, not Garrett Long. Nathan Blauman, rather, in the lineup. 12-point Panther lead, the biggest of the night. 4:14 left to go before halftime. Inbounds, it's Tibbs working on Nelson. 2 big boys down low, an elbow down there. Shot taken, and it's good. And that's Tibbs' first bucket of this second quarter. 10-point lead now, 28-18. Here's Long. 3:57 left to go before halftime. Long still on the dribble. Karstetter on him. I understand this was the matchup as well last weekend in Moses Lake. But Long, 44 points in that one as Tibbs reaches over Long. And I think he's going to come up with another foul here. That'll be a big one, too. That's his 3rd. And he's the first player in any kind of foul trouble tonight. Tibbs, the 6'4 sophomore. And that quickly gets Dax Lindgren, another player that's had a lot of experience for these Moses Lake Chiefs as he comes in the lineup now. Lloydhammer inbound to Garrett Long. Panthers 10-point lead, 28-18. Dory, top of the key, looks underneath, finds Nelson. A little bit too far under the basket, can't get the shot off, kicks it back out to Bailey, now Dory. Too long as he sprints by and then comes back out with Karstetter all the way out on him. Tries to get a screen from Lloydhammer, instead decides to ball handle a little bit at the free throw line. Hangs in the air, layup good. How about Long in this quarter? He's got 10. 30-18. Now Roylance. Lindgren's going to put up the long 3 with the left hand, no good. Rebound. And it's into the hands of Garrett Long as Coach Travis Williams tell him to slow things down a bit. That's probably a good idea, too. Work it around and build on this lead as you get into that halftime locker room. Under 3 minutes now left to go. First half. Nelson underneath. Ran out of room, but managed to get it to Dory. Now Bailey the shot for 3. In and out, no good. And the rebound into the hands of Roylance. 1 on 3, and he is tripped as he tried to get to the basket. That'll be the 14 foul on the Panthers. Let's see who it's on. This is on Joe Dory also now with his 3rd personal. So each team with a player with 3 fouls as Dory quickly comes to the bench, replaced by Nathan Blauman, who got a pretty nice rest on that Panther bench. 2:36 left to go second quarter. Panthers lead at 30-18. There's Karstetter. Just cannot find the range yet here tonight. Only 2 points in this one, as the Panthers come back the other way. Here's Long, looks for some help. Now tells Bailey to go back towards the key, and he'll just dribble around out of trouble. Spurline picks him up. Now it's Blauman. Panthers looking for a good shot, as Coach Williams wanted here. And outside, Blauman. Nice dribbling down low. Lloydhammer, Panthers' patience paid off as Camden Lloydhammer gets his first bucket here of this second quarter. 32-18. Hart out to Roylance. Spurline to Karstetter, almost a steal. Panthers still yet to commit a turnover in this first half. Baseline shot. There's Roylance for 3, no good. Blauman with that leaping ability up and gets that rebound. And back the other way come the Panthers. There's Blauman, no-look pass underneath, and Nelson can't get it, though. Boy, wide open under there. And the rebound to Karstetter. As we get close now to a minute and a half left to go first half. Underneath, Panthers, a little bit of sleep on defense. Hart up and in. And timeout called by Coach Travis Williams. We'll keep it here and want to let you know that we appreciate our sponsors. Thank you so much to all, including Confluence Health. They're dedicated to improve their patients' health with safe, high-quality care in 12 communities throughout north central Washington. Also, thank you to Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, your comfort-trained specialist. They specialize in commercial and residential HVAC systems. Online at DicksHeatingWenatchee.com. And by Global Car Care, a quality auto repair facility with highly trained technicians. We're celebrating 25 years in the car care business. They speak your car's language at 1840 North Wenatchee Avenue. 32-20. Panthers have led by as many as 14 in this one. Our lead is 12 right now with a minute 29 left to go before halftime in this Big 9 district play-in game. The winner, if it's Wenatchee tonight, will host a game on Thursday and will host the winner of Davis and Sunnyside. If Moses Lake wins, they will have to travel to either Davis or Sunnyside coming up on Thursday. Back to action now out of the timeout. Panthers have it. Bailey dumps it down low to big Logan Nelson on the baseline. Won't take the shot. Here's Lloydhammer, and then a 3-second violation is called. A little help from the Moses Lake bench there, but Panthers were kind of capped out in that lane. Here's Lindgren back in. It's Dax Lindgren. He replaces big number 50, Merritt Jansen, who got into the ball game briefly. 32-20 as we get close to a minute left now before halftime. Here's Lindgren working on Logan Nelson. Shot too hard is no good. And Lloydhammer the rebound, and back the other way. I think we have a reach-in foul. And that's one of those frustration fouls. Lindgren thought he had the shot at the other end. Gets a little bit mad it didn't go in, and then comes back and hacks somebody. And we see it almost every single game. Panthers now in the bonus, so that'll send Camden Lloydhammer to the free throw line. 17 fouls on the Chiefs, 4 on the Panthers. Into the ball game for the Panthers, Dawson Pike. He'll replace Logan Nelson. Dawson Pike, a 6'2 sophomore. Lloydhammer at the line, right-handed shooter, free throw good. He's got 7 points. Boy, Panthers lights out from the line here tonight, 4 of 5 in this first half. With 1:01 left to go, 33-20. Panthers can match their biggest lead with a made free throw here by Lloydhammer. And a good crowd on this school night, Tuesday night. Here's Lloydhammer's second free throw. This time no good, but Pike, the rebound, back up and in. How about that? What anticipation by Pike, and that extends the Panther lead now to 15. The biggest so far in this game with 45 seconds left to go before halftime. Lindgren outside to Royland. Tried to get a screen, didn't work out so well. Then he instead goes to Karstetter with Garrett Long on him. Top of the key, Lindgren. He beats Bailey to the basket and leaps up, and it's good. Nice shot by Dax Lindgren. His first 2 points of the night. 25 seconds left now. Second quarter. Here's Camden Lloydhammer on another nice pass from Blauman. It's up and good. 9 points for Blauman. Once again, a 15-point Panther lead. 12 seconds left to go. Karstetter's double-teamed at the half-court line and then fouled. But the Panthers only 5 team fouls with that foul, and Moses Lake won't shoot any free throws as Dawson Pike picks up his first personal. So side out for the Chiefs, 10.6 seconds left. Caden Hart will bring it in. Does so to Karstetter, 9 seconds. That's who you want with the ball. He takes the shot, no good. Panthers now have a chance for a shot. Bailey behind the back pass, Lloydhammer, and then it's lost into the hands of the Chiefs, and that will do it for our first half. After 2 quarters here at Wenatchee High School in this Big 9 district play-in game, it's the Panthers 37 and the Moses Lake Chiefs 22. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. We'll come back with our halftime show and stats right after this. Stay with us.
At Town Toyota, we believe in our community, and we're proud to support this broadcast of local sports. Town Toyota defines reliability and value in both its products and in the dealership itself. We are home to legendary products like the RAV4, Highlander, and Camry, not to mention Tundras and Tacoma trucks. Of course, we offer service for everything we sell and a great selection of pre-owned and certified vehicles as well. So enjoy the game and visit Town Toyota for all your automotive needs.
No calories, no sweeteners, all smiles. Bubbly, sparkling water. Crack a smile.
When you call Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, you get 35 years of experience and customer service in the Wenatchee Valley. Dick's friendly staff strongly believe in repairing before replacing and service all major brands of HVAC units. Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning is your local, independent, trained comfort specialists, proudly serving all of North Central Washington. Call 884-6444 today.
All right, welcome back courtside. Grant Olson with you. We're at halftime, and our halftime score is Wenatchee 37 and Moses Lake 22 in this Big 9 district play-in game. The Panthers, they used a big second quarter to build this 15-point lead. The Panthers outscored the Chiefs 20-8 in that quarter. It was 17-14 at the end of one, and as I said, the Panthers really turned on the Jets in that second quarter and now lead it by 15 points. Once again, this is a Big 9 play-in game. The winner of tonight's game plays again on Thursday night against the winner of a 7:30 tip-off tonight, and that's between Sunnyside and Davis. That is in Davis, and this is an interesting matchup, folks. Both teams have beaten each other during this season. Davis lost to Sunnyside early in the year and then beat Sunnyside by only 4 points at Davis, 86-82 in a wild affair just a couple of weeks ago. So that should be a great game coming up tonight at 7:30 down in Yakima. And then on Thursday, 6 o'clock is the Big 9 District Championship game, Eastmont at West Valley. Also on Thursday, it'll be the two winners of these play-in games. Either Wenatchee, if Wenatchee wins tonight, they will host the play-in game on, or I should say the district game on Thursday. That'll be at 6 p.m. right here at Wenatchee High School. And if Moses Lake wins, they will be on the road at either Davis or Sunnyside. Also, the previous meetings between these two teams here tonight, it really wasn't close the first time the Panthers played the Moses Lake Chiefs. It was 82-46. The Panthers took care of business. And then just, as we mentioned a couple of nights ago, it was Wenatchee over Moses Lake because of a fourth quarter comeback in Moses Lake. That final score that night was 77-68. The Panthers have won 5 in a row against these Chiefs and have won 3 district play-in games in their history. And what's on the line tonight is a berth in the district tournament. We'll take a 2-minute timeout and we'll come back and take a look at halftime stats right here on the NCW Life Channel after this.
Hi, I'm Ricardo, and this is Amanda, and we are from Impact Auto Sales,
where you can expect a hassle-free car buying experience. With our wide selection of used cars, trucks, and SUVs, let one of our friendly sales staff help you find the vehicle that fits your lifestyle. We have financing available for all credit types and great low rates for first-time buyers. Call us today at 888-8000 or stop by 3522 State Highway 97A in Wenatchee. Impact Auto Sales, where we strive to make an impact on your life and not your wallet.
What's your Automocha emergency?
It's a Frappuccino mocha with whip.
The espresso shakes are my most favorite because I can get any flavor.
Peanut butter chocolate for pita? Definitely espresso shakes.
favorite is the mocha pepitas.
A peach Red Bull.
Highlander Golf Course is proud to announce their 2 new state-of-the-art full-swing golf simulators with over 80 courses of virtual golf to choose from year-round. Or try their laser shot simulated firearm program, or gaming with football, basketball, and much more. Enjoy Highlander food and drink service from their full-service bar and grill in the comfort of their simulator room. Call the Highlander Pro Shop to book your time at 884-4653. That's 884-4653.
At Town Toyota, we believe in our community, and we're proud to support this broadcast of local sports. Town Toyota defines reliability and value in both its products and in the dealership itself. We are home to legendary products like the RAV4, Highlander, and Camry, not to mention Tundras and Tacoma trucks. Of course, we offer service for everything we sell and a great selection of pre-owned and certified vehicles as well. So enjoy the game and visit Town Toyota for all your automotive needs.
My name is Brian Thorpe. I own Global Car Care in Wenatchee and have been here for about 25 years.
Brian started Global Car Care as Brian's automotive alternative on Orondo Street.
Some customers were following Brian since Brian's automotive time.
No, we're just grateful to be part of this community. This is where I grew up. We want to do our part to be a valuable part of this community. We want to thank you for trusting our business for 25 years.
Grant Olson back with you at courtside as our halftime winding down. Let's take a look at our halftime stats now. We'll begin with the Moses Lake Chiefs leading the way. Caden Hart, the sophomore, had 2 3-pointers in that first quarter, ends up with 8 points in the half. 4 points for Marshall Tibbs, 4 as well for Tyler Nordberg, and 2 points for Dylan Roylance, and only 2 points in that first half for Kyle Karstetter. And boy, that is really way below his season average. And for the Chiefs, they were 2 for 2 from the free throw line and committed only 3 first half turnovers. For the Wenatchee Panthers, leading the way, Garrett Long with 16 first half points. He was 1 for 2 from the free throw line. 9 points for Camden Lloydhammer, 5 for Logan Bailey, 3 points for Joe Dory, 2 each for Dawson Pike and Nathan Blauman. Panthers were 4 for 6 from the free throw line and committed 2 first half turnovers. The Panthers outscored Moses Lake 17-14 in the first quarter and 20-8 in the second quarter, and that's where we stand right now with our halftime score: Wenatchee 37 and Moses Lake 22. We'll take one more 2-minute timeout, and we'll come back for second half action right here on the NCW Life Channel after this. Stay with us.
JDSA Law is a proud sponsor of these local sports broadcasts. They've been serving North Central and Eastern Washington since 1946. For over 70 years, their team of dedicated professionals has delivered quality, innovative legal services. JDSA Law partners with you to provide the finest legal advice and support as you navigate your personal and business challenges, risks, and accomplishments. At JDSA Law, they salute our local athletes and wish them well on another excellent season of competition.
At Harvest Valley Pest Control, we know you are committed to making your home and business a healthy and pest-free place. Hi, I'm David. Give us a call and we'll give you a firm price over the phone and schedule a time that works for you. We will do an in-depth 30-point healthy home or business inspection and craft a customized plan of action designed specifically for your pest issue. Give us a call or visit our website today.
What's your Automocha emergency?
It's a Frapita mocha with whip.
The espresso shakes are my most favorite because I can get any flavor.
Peanut butter chocolate for pita.
Definitely the espresso shakes. My favorite is the mocha pepitas.
A peach Red Bull.
Oh baby, come on and say it now. Just let the
No calories, no sweeteners, all smiles. Bubbly sparkling water. Crack a smile.
Second half underway, and just like that, out of the intermission, three-pointer by Tibbs is good. And that cuts the Panther lead now to 12 as we get underway here in the third quarter. Grant Olson with you, and great to have you along. Here's Garrett Long to Blauman. Baseline three is good. So dueling three-pointers to start off this second half. The Panthers get their lead back to 15. Here's Tibbs again. He's going to put up another one, and it's good. He's got 10 now in this game to lead all Moses Lake Chiefs players, and he's only a sophomore. 40-28. Here's Lloydhammer underneath. I should say Bailey. Nice shot. It's good. Bailey has 7. 42-28. Now in the baseline, it's Spurline looking for someone underneath. Can't find anyone. Now floats in the lane, no good. Long the rebound. Long back down court. Looking for help. There's Lloydhammer, left hand, good. Camden Lloydhammer with 11 now, and the Panthers lead 44-28. Tibbs, why not? He's hot. Baseline shot, no good. Long the rebound. Long looking down court, now streaks it over to Joe Dory. Back out to Garrett Long. Just about 2 minutes gone here in this third period. Panthers lead is 16. Underneath, Bailey. Nice pass from Long, up and in. Boy, Bailey's had a very nice game tonight, the 6'2 senior. Now top of the key, Karstetter directing traffic. As I mentioned, 2 points for Kyle Karstetter in this game is all. And that's not helping the Moses Lake Chiefs cause at all here at Wenatchee High School. Karstetter with it with Blauman out on him, and Karstetter just resets the offense now. I think he's going to do a little more one-on-one probably in this second half to try and get these Chiefs back in it. There's Roylance out to Spurline. He takes it to the basket. Shot is no good. Rebound, and it's picked up by Spurline. Knocked out by a Chief, though, and it will be Panther basketball. 5.5 minutes left to go third quarter. It has been all Panthers here to start this second half. 46-28 our score. Long with Roylance out on him. Moses Lake man-to-man defense. Bailey dump pass down low. Lloydhammer wasn't ready for it, and that's a turnover into the hands of the Chiefs. Spurline bounce pass nicely done. Roylance underneath. Karstetter the rebound on that miss, no good. He misses it. And then the rebound to Long, and now it's Blauman with it. Roylance tries to stay up with him, but he can't. Blauman so quick underneath. There's Lloydhammer up and in. And we've got a timeout called by Coach Williams and the Panthers. 4:57 left to go third quarter. Wenatchee 48, Moses Lake 28. We're back in 30 seconds.
When the people you serve are your friends and family, you see the world a bit differently. You understand that your survival depends on the health and strength of your relationships. Your word is your reputation, and that doing the right thing is the only way of life that matters. At Confluence Health, we remain humble. Trust is a gift that is earned, a privilege, an honor. And we remain grateful for the trust you place in our hands.
Panther basketball on the NCW Life Channel is brought to you by Harvest Valley Pest Control. You can be rest assured that Harvest Valley Pest Control uses kid and pet safe material around your home or office. Call today for your free estimate. And by the Highlander Golf Course and Grill. Call the Pro Shop to schedule your time on the Full Swing S4 widescreen golf simulators at 884-4653. Plan your next tournament or event at the Highlander. Underway out of the timeout, Moses Lake with the basketball. Down by 20 now, 48-28. Then all Panthers so far in this district Big 9 play-in game. There's Karstetter, who just can't seem to find the basket, misses another one. And Garrett Long with the rebound, almost a sloppy pass, but Blauman has it underneath to Camden Lloydhammer. Shovel pass in the lane. Long, easy 4-footer, good. And that's Garrett Long's first 2 of this second half, and he has 18. Karstetter looking for some help. Camden Lloydhammer comes out on him. Good defense by the Panthers, chasing the ball. Now it's Hart with the shot for three. Good. And boy, he has really been hot tonight from three-point land. That's his third. And the sophomore has 11. Creeping up on 4 minutes now, left third quarter. Here's Blauman. Free throw line, one-hander, good. Nicely done by Blauman. And Blauman now with 7. 3:54 left to go third quarter. Panthers lead is 21. Now that's the biggest bulge we've had in the game. Far side Roylance. He's going to put up the shot short and into the hands of Blauman. Once again, great ball handler. Head up at all times. Looking all the way down court. Coast to coast. Good. 7 in the quarter for Blauman. And then the Chiefs turn it over. The Panthers get it right back. That's the first turnover by Moses Lake here in this second half. Long in the lane, layup, good. Panthers pouring it on now in this third with 3:21 left in the third. Wenatchee 56 and Moses Lake 31. We're back courtside once again in 30 seconds. Don't go anywhere.
At Harvest Valley Pest Control, we know you are committed to making your home and business a healthy and pest-free place. Hi, I'm David. Give us a call and we'll give you a firm price over the phone and schedule a time that works for you. We will do an in-depth 30-point healthy home or business inspection and craft a customized plan of action designed specifically for your pest issue. Give us a call or visit our website today.
Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Impact Auto Sales. They strive to impact your life, not your wallet. You can expect a hassle-free car buying experience at Impact Auto Sales in Wenatchee. And by Les Schwab Tire Center. Go online to leschwab.com to find a tire story near you. Doing the right thing matters. Panthers been doing the right thing all this half as they lead it now 56-31, 25-point Panther lead. We did have some lead changes early on in this one. Moses Lake came out pretty sharp to begin with, and boy, it's just really hit a cold spell here the rest of the way, and we've got a player down. It's Blauman at half court, and I think we've got a foul there. This will be on Karstetter, so Kyle Karstetter picks up his second. That's only the first team foul of this second half. With 3:08 left to go, quarter number 3. Panthers will have it side out as Dory will bring it in for Wenatchee. Third time these teams have hooked up, played just the other night on Valentine's Day on February 14th. As the Panthers came back to win that one in Moses Lake. Underneath, shot taken no good by the Panthers. Rebound to Spurline to Karstetter. It's picked up at the top of the circle by Camden Lloydhammer. Now Lloydhammer roughing him up a little bit in the back court, and that's the way he plays. Right side, Tibbs tries to get the shot off, and I think we've got a pushing foul. We do before that. And it is on Logan Bailey, his second. So each team now with the team foul here in this second half. A 2:39 left third quarter. Roylance to bring it in for the Chiefs. Looks underneath, bounce pass to Karstetter. Sees double teamed, and then Long steals it. Long, down court, layup is good. Long now with 22 points on the night. Make it a 58-31 Wenatchee lead, 27-point lead. Karstetter on the dribble, out past the top of the circle to Roylance. He stops, gets Lloydhammer to leave his feet, and then hits a tough shot. He's got 5 now in the game as we creep up on 2 minutes left here in this third quarter. Boy, it would take a Herculean effort for the Chiefs now to come back in this one, down by 24. Long tried to shovel it underneath to Bailey, and he loses control of it. He tried a one-handed pass and just lost it, and it went out of bounds. So 2 turnovers each in this second half. The Panthers a little bit lax on defense. Back the other way, Spurline has it blocked, and then Roylance takes it away, and it's up and in. Roylance with 2 heads-up plays now, and he's got 7. It's 58-36. Blauman, top of the key, working on Karstetter. Looks right, goes to the right side, and Dory, that's the far side from our cameras. Now Dory on the baseline to Blauman. Underneath Lloyd Hammer. Double team, puts it up, no good, gets his own rebound, wants to go back up, and he's fouled this time. So good aggressive player by the sophomore Lloyd Hammer, and he'll go to the free throw line. His foul is on Caden Hart, his second. So 2 team fouls on the Chiefs, 1 on the Panthers here in this second half with 1:22 left, third quarter. Lloyd Hammer, free throw, no good. Lloyd Hammer will get another shot at it here. Lloyd Hammer now 1 of 3 from the line here in this game as Spurline comes out. Caden Hart, I take that back. It's Tyler Nordberg checks in as Lloyd Hammer misses that one. And Lloyd Hammer now 1 of 4 from the free throw line. Here's Karstetter to the basket, and he's going to be fouled before he gets there, a pushing foul. Let's see who this one's on. It's on Camden Lloyd Hammer. That's only his first personal foul. It gets big Logan Nelson off the bench, though, as he gives Lloyd Hammer a bit of a breather with 1:15 left to go, third quarter. Panthers up by 22. Roylitz to bring it in for the Chiefs. Looks for some help, gets it into Hart. He has been hot from three-point land, hits another one. That's 14 for Caden Hart, 4 threes for the sophomore. 19-point lead. It was 25 not so long ago. Under a minute now left to go, third quarter. Here's Blauman working on a much taller Tibbs. Blauman free throw line, wanted the shot, won't take it though, and finds Long open. He'll take the shot from the free throw line, won't though. Down to Dory, baseline. Dory may have walked with it down there and did. Panthers looked a little disheveled on offense that time, and that's 4 turnovers in this quarter for Wenatchee, now 6 in the ball game. 19-point Wenatchee lead as we are winding down this third quarter of play. Karstetter left open, no good. Tibbs the rebound, baseline, he's going to put it up, no good. And then goes over the back of Blauman, and I think Tibbs may pick up his 4th personal foul. Let's see. And it is. That's a big one, and that quickly gets Luke Regenball off the bench, and he'll replace just a fine-looking sophomore, 6'4", Marshall Tibbs. Tibbs with 4 points at halftime. He's got 10 in the ball game. Back come the Panthers now, under 30 seconds left to go in this third quarter. Shot clock off. Panthers can take the last shot of the period. Excuse me. And I'm sure that's what Coach Travis William wants Garrett Long to do, as he just dribbles in the backcourt. 16 seconds left to go, third quarter. Now kicks it into gear a bit with 12 seconds left. Picked up by Regenball, gets a screen now from Nelson. There's Dory left open, 3 off the rim, no good. Nelson, the putback, good. Logan Nelson's first 2 of the night. Long shot at the buzzer's no good. And that will end our third period of play. After 3 here at Wenatchee High School. Big 9, a play-in district game. It's the Panthers 60 and the Chiefs 39. Fourth quarter action coming your way in 30 seconds. Stay with us.
Hi there. It's Les Schwab Tires. Well, more like Les Schwab alignment and brakes and shocks and wheels and tires. Now, some tire places don't offer all that. They only sell tires. And we're not sure how they sleep at night, because all those services affect things like steering and stopping. That's why we offer more than tires to help keep you safe. Stop by or book an appointment at leschwab.com. Les Schwab Tires, doing the right thing since 1952.
Broadcast also brought to you by Jefferson Danielson Son and Aylward Attorneys, delivering quality and innovative legal services to North Central Washington since 1946. Online at jdsalaw.com. And by Town Toyota, your automotive home to quality and reliability in North Central Washington. Fourth quarter just about underway, and it is now, as the Panthers lead at 60-39, outscoring the Chiefs 23-17 in that third quarter. To kind of blow this one open now here at Wenatchee High School. Here's Blauman. He's going to pull up and take the shot. Too hard, no good. Logan Nelson there with the rebound. Back up. He can't get it to go. And Karstetter clears the boards for the Chiefs. down court. Karstetter all the way to the basket, loses control of it, and it goes into the hands of Garrett Long. Now to Dory. Layup is no good. It goes out of bounds, and it will be Chiefs basketball. Boy, how did Dory's even look at his hands like, how did I miss that one? And the Panthers' lead remains 60-39. Quickly down court is Roylance. He'll give it to Lindgren. Lefty, he gets the three to go. And that's our first bucket of this fourth quarter. Timeout called by Coach Jake Hunt with 7:21 left to go fourth quarter. Wenatchee 60 and Moses Lake 42. We're back courtside in 30 seconds. Keep it right here. Hello. We're back. Yeah, we were. 7:21. 7:21 left to go out of that timeout. 60-42, and it's Garrett Long with it. Now back out to Blauman. Panthers lead it by 18, led by 25 not so long ago, but Moses Lake has outscored the Panthers 3-0 here early in this fourth quarter. Blauman with Roylance on him. Panthers trying to get to that district game on Thursday with a chance to play for that second state playoff berth. Here's Long in the lane, short arms that one no good. I think it went out there on Long, and it did, and that will be Moses Lake basketball. Now a chance to cut it to 16 or maybe even 15 here with a three-point basket. Panthers can't go to sleep yet on this one. Here's Karstetter. Far side on the wing. Lindgren's been hot. I think Dory may have got a piece of that one, and then Dory picks up the loose ball. Lindgren's got that nice left-handed shot. Dory at half court, goes across half court line to Garrett Long. He's going to put up the one-handed shot in the lane, up and good. That's the first Panther basket now here in this fourth quarter. 24 points for Garrett Long, and we've got a reach-in foul on one of the Panthers. They thought they got all ball, and it's on Nathan Blauman. That's only his first personal foul. So 3 team fouls on each team here in this second half. Moses Lake has still only shot 2 free throws this entire game. The Panthers have only shot 8. Roylance near side on the right wing to Karstetter, looking for some help to get open. Karstetter has been just ice cold with only 2 points in this game. How about that? Shot taken now. Long bong. Nordberg is no good. Rebound to Dory. Dory looks for some help and finds Blauman. Panthers going to put the brakes on the clock here a little bit and on their play clock as they want to take as much time off this game clock as they can now and protect this lead. 62-42. Long as he gets roughed up a bit by Luke Regimball. Regimball picks up his first. Side out Panthers. 14 fouls now on the Chiefs. Long looks for some help, gets it into Dory. Dory, a quick dribble, now to Blauman. Karstetter comes out on him, man-to-man. It's a good matchup there. Blauman so quick, and he can jump, layup, good. How about that, Nathan Blauman? 9 second-half points now for Blauman. Had 2 at halftime, and a quick foul here on the Panthers. And that's a good basket. It's made by Joe Dory. Picks up his 4th. Regimball, a nice shot, and he has a chance now to complete the 3-point play. Dory to the bench. Also to the bench for the Panthers is Dawson Pike as Logan Bailey checks back in, and big Logan Nelson. So Luke Regimball, chance to complete the 3-point play now in this 64-44 ball game. The lefty at the line, free throw good, and he does complete the three-point play. His only 3 points so far tonight. Full court pressure by the Chiefs, as you'd expect, trying to get back into this one. 19 points down. Here's Blauman on the far side, right wing, drives into the lane, hands it off. Nelson underneath, misses the layup. Rebound, Karstetter. Now it's Regenball to Lindgren, wide open for the three, no good. Block out by Blauman, nicely done, and the Panthers will bring it back down court. Long spins away from traffic, crosses the timeline, now to Blauman on the baseline. As Roylance comes out on him, to Long. Long down to the baseline, and now Blauman will come back out top of the circle. There's Long, wide open for three, baseline shot, no good. Rebound, nicely done by Bailey, and the Panthers a fresh shot clock. Blauman is left wide open. He's going to put it up, but I think Karstetter got part of it. There's Nelson back up. Long tried a wild shot, no good. And now Moses Lake has 2-on-2. Karstetter on with Blauman on him. Three-pointer, good. 64-48 now, a 16-point Panther lead. It was 25 not too long ago. And now a steal by the Chiefs, and a foul coming back the other way on Camden Lloydhammer. Boy, I think Coach Williams needs to talk things over here and soon, as Lloydhammer picks up his second. Dawson Pike off the bench. He'll come back in. The 6'2 sophomore and replaced Logan Nelson in the lineup, but the Chiefs making a run at it now. The Panthers came back on Moses Lake this past weekend. Can the Chiefs do it to the Panthers? Here's Karstetter for the three, no good. Rebound into the hands of Garrett Long. Now to Blauman across the timeline, and Coach Travis Williams, he wants to talk things over. 4:07 left to go, fourth quarter. Wenatchee 64, Moses Lake 48. We're back courtside in 30 seconds.
No calories, no sweeteners, all smiles. Bubbly sparkling water. Crack a smile.
Four minutes, 7 seconds left to go, fourth quarter. Panthers lead at 64-48. But they have lost a bunch of the lead that they had not too long ago. The Panthers led by as many as 25. Here's Dawson Pike for Wenatchee as he stays in the lineup. Out to Bailey, and a hard foul by Regenball, and that'll be the fifth team foul on the Chiefs as Luke Regenball picks up his second personal foul. So both teams now with 5 team fouls, 2 more, and we'll be seeing some free throws the rest of the way. Panthers are hoping they're going to see a lot of trips to the free throw line here down the stretch. Here's Bailey. Under 4 minutes left to go to Garrett Long. Both teams want to advance to a Thursday night tilt. Long now to Blauman. Far side wing, Blauman to Bailey. Underneath, wide open is Lloydhammer. Layup, good ball movement, good. And Lloydhammer, his first 2 of the fourth quarter. He's got 15 on the night. Nice game for Camden Lloydhammer. And then Karstetter gets it stolen away from him. Long, the shot no good. Wasn't a goaltend. The rebound by Pike is back up and good. And he gets his first bucket of this second half. And we've got player with the shoe off on the far side of the court. That's Roylance, who lost his left shoe over there. He'll put it on in front of the Wenatchee student body. 3:21 left to go, fourth quarter. Panther lead is back now up to 20 points. It's been as big as 25. Side out Chiefs. Here's Roylance. Looks at that Panther zone defense now to Karstetter. Underneath, Nordberg can't take the shot. Karstetter will, no good. Now on the baseline, Regenball hands it off to Roylance. He's going to put up the long three, is no good. Regenball the rebound, and the Chiefs get another try at it under 3 minutes left. Now Regenball left-handed shot, no good. Finally, the Panthers drag it down, and Pike, but he can't control it. We've got a foul, a pushing foul from behind. This may be another foul on Regimball. Let's check. And it is. And that's number 3 on him and number 6 now. Team fouls on the Chiefs. Coming into the ball game now is Gabe Lucio, a 5'11 senior, as Coach Hunt drains his bench now. Also coming in is Jackson Purcell, a 6-foot sophomore, as well as Logan Spurline, the 6'1 senior. Regimball, as well as Caden Hart, out for the Chiefs. And Hart, he's going to be back only a sophomore, and he's a good young player. Panthers turn it over on the inbounds plays. Pike tried to get it into Long and a turnover, and that's number 6 this half on Wenatchee. 8 now in the game. Side out Chiefs as Jackson Purcell will bring it in. Now Karstetter to Roylance. There's once again Purcell, who's checked in to Spurline. Spurline picked up by Bailey. Panthers staying in his zone defense. 20-point lead. There's Karstetter. Shot no good, and Karstetter remains with just 5 points in this game. Blauman behind the back pass, underneath, no look. Lloydhammer, good. What a pass by Blauman. 70-48. Here's Roylance now. Back Karstetter underneath Purcell. Bounce pass Spurline. Goes out of bounds off a Panther. And will remain Moses Lake basketball. What a pass on the other end by Nathan Blauman. 11 points in the game for Blauman. 9 of those in this second half. Nice game for Camden Lloydhammer as well. He's got 17 on the night. As Lindgren comes back in, Dax Lindgren, another senior for the Chiefs. There's Karstetter on the inbounds play. Alley-oop, good. That's his 5th point in this quarter. Maybe too little too late for the Chiefs, though. Down by 20 with just over 2 minutes left in the ball game. Now Blauman tried that. Look out here. We've got a dunk coming. It's good. That is how you take advantage of a turnover right there. Now it's Blauman. 18-point Panther lead to Garrett Long. Spins out of traffic. Minute 45 left to go, fourth quarter. Doesn't look like Moses Lake's going to foul either. I don't really blame him. It's kind of out of reach here at 18 points. Long has it triple teamed and now gets fouled at half court by Gabe Lucio, the 5'11 senior. No, it isn't. It's Dylan Roylance. He picks up his 2nd, and that will send Long to the free throw line because Panthers now in the bonus with 17 fouls on the Chiefs. Garrett Long leads all scorers with 24. You can add to that number here, but a nice job by Camden Lloydhammer tonight, too, with 17. Long. Free throw good. Long had 6 points in the first quarter, 10 in the second, 6 in the third, and now 3 here in the fourth. Can try and make it 4. On the way, and it's good. 72-52. Panthers lead back to a 20-point bulge with a minute and a half left to go, and the Panthers will move on to the district tournament with the game right here at home at 6 o'clock on Thursday against the winner of Davis and Sunnyside. Lucio, the shot taken, it's blocked by Pike, and it goes out of bounds, and Moses Lake will get the basketball. 17 on the shot clock for the Chiefs. Inbounds, Roylance. Now Karstetter's going to put up the 3, no good. Rebound into the hands of Bailey to Blauman. Blauman looking down court, double team. Now to Long with a minute 5 left to go. Long to Blauman. Panthers in no hurry to put up a shot here with a minute left. Panthers a 20-point lead. Baseline to Pike. 10 on the shot, I should say 16 on the shot clock for the Panthers. Now 56 seconds left in the ball game. Here's Long. He gets kind of shoved from behind, and this one may be on Gabe Lucio as well. And that's his 2nd, and that will send Garrett Long back to the free throw line. He was 2 for 2 on his last trip. 26 points on the night for Long. A couple of free throws can make it 28. Misses it, though. And he stays at 26 points. Now it's Lindgren. Panthers don't want to foul here. Lindgren to the basket. Layup no good. Rebound to Lloydhammer. He's going to hold on to it and just get it out to Blauman. 32 seconds. The Panthers are going to move on as one of the 4 teams to take part in the Big 9 District Tournament, which kicks off on Thursday. Here's Long, dribbles out in the backcourt, 20 seconds left to go, about 9-second differential shot clock, I should say 3 seconds differential, shot clock and game clock. 9 on the shot clock, 8 now. Blauman is holding on to it, 8 seconds. I don't know if the Panthers are even going to take a shot here. Might just sacrifice the turnover in a shot clock violation, and they do. And that will give it to the Chiefs with 3.6 seconds left. Side out, far side of the court. Spurline will bring it in for the Chiefs. Gets it in. Here's Lucio. He's going to put it up at the buzzer. Short, no good. And that ends our ball game. Final score, Wenatchee Panthers 72 and the Moses Lake Chiefs 52. We'll take a 2-minute timeout and we'll come back at Wenatchee High School right after this.
Highlander Golf Course is proud to announce their 2 new state-of-the-art full-swing golf simulators with over 80 courses of virtual golf to choose from year-round. Or try their laser shot simulated firearm program, or gaming with football, basketball, and much more. Enjoy Highlander food and drink service from their full-service bar and grill in the comfort of their simulator room. Call the Highlander Pro Shop to book your time at 884-4653. That's 884-4653.
What's your Automocha emergency?
It's a Frapita mocha with whip.
The espresso shakes are my most favorite because I can get any flavor.
Peanut butter chocolate for pita?
Definitely the espresso shakes. My favorite is the mocha for pitas.
A peach Red Bull.
Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, you get 35 years of experience and customer service in the Wenatchee Valley. Dick's friendly staff strongly believe in repairing before replacing and service all major brands of HVAC units. Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning is your local, independent, trained comfort specialists, proudly serving all of North Central Washington. Call 884-6444 today.
JDSA Law is a proud sponsor of these local sports broadcasts. They've been serving North Central and Eastern Washington since 1946. For over 70 years, their team of dedicated professionals has delivered quality, innovative legal services. JDSA Law partners with you to provide the finest legal advice and support as you navigate your personal and business challenges, risks, and accomplishments. At JDSA Law, they salute our local athletes and wish them well on another excellent season of competition.
We're back courtside at Wenatchee High School and joined now by our player of the game, my player of the game anyway, Nathan Blauman. Nathan, you ended up with 11 points on the night. You had 3 players in double figures. It was a well-rounded team effort tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah, I thought so. Everyone played pretty solid, especially offensively. Like, we looked in flow, like everything was working good. Guys were scoring, posting up, driving. It was a good all-around game offensively by, I think, our whole team.
So their best player, Kyle Karstetter, only 2 points the first half. He did score 7 in the fourth quarter, but what did you guys do to keep his point total down tonight?
Well, we tried to look on film about his tendencies and see what he likes to do. He likes to go off his left a lot, so we made sure we'd slide over, and be there and gap help and everything on D, so we were well prepared for him, and he had a good game, but I thought we did a good job on him and a good job on D overall.
So Nathan, you got what you wanted. You're in the district tournament now, which begins on Thursday. You have another home game here against either Davis or Sunnyside. You've had a tough time this year against Davis. Would you kind of secretly like to see Davis come back here on Thursday night?
I mean, it would be cool if Sunnyside won, but I honestly want to see Davis and, get a chance to knock them off because they've had the best of us in 2 games this year, and I want to play them at home and beat them just like we did last year. And yeah, I'm very excited. Whoever comes, but we'll be ready either way.
Well, Nathan, you've had an outstanding year all year long. I thought you played great tonight. You're our player of the game. Best of luck coming up on Thursday night, and thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
All right, Nathan Blauman of the Wenatchee Panthers. Once again, I mentioned he had 11 points tonight. Leading the way, Garrett Long with 26 and 17 on the night for sophomore Camden Lloydhammer. There, Nathan, there's your candy bar back. You deserve that, that's for sure. Thanks, everyone, for joining us tonight. Thanks to Anna. Also, thanks to Jessica. Thanks to Tucker, Malcolm, Dan Kuntz, everyone involved in the broadcast. And that'll do it till we see you again, hopefully on Thursday night, as the Wenatchee Panthers continue their trek to the state tournament. I'm Grant Olson, hoping you have a great night and a good rest of your week. And once again, we hope you join us Thursday night for more basketball here on the NCW Life channel. Good night.
Thanks for watching High School Sports on the NCW Life channel. Tonight's broadcast was brought to you by Harvest Valley Pest Control, Dick's Heating and Air Conditioning, Global Car Care, Les Schwab Tires, Biosports Physical Therapy, Impact Auto Sales, the Highlander Golf Course and Grill, Town Toyota, Automoca, JDSA Law, and Weinstein Beverage. This concludes today's coverage of high school sports on your home for local sports, the NCW Life channel.